Devereux was founded in 1912 by Philadelphia public school teacher Helena Devereux before she had the right to vote. She was really a visionary.
I think the quote from Helena Devereux was, "We're always en route," right? Which means the work is never finished.
She was never satisfied with the status quo and always pushing for excellence, and we continue to do that now.
Devereux is a national organization with more than 6,500 staff serving tens of thousands of individuals across the country every year.
Devereux is the solution for individuals and families looking for care because we combine the latest scientific and medical advancements with compassionate family engagement to ensure that we're helping individuals reach their highest potential.
We serve children, adolescents, and teens with behavioral health issues, as well as individuals across the lifespan with autism and other intellectual and developmental disabilities. Devereux offers one of the most comprehensive continuums of care in the field.
The main areas of focus at Devereux are foster care services, educational services, outpatient services, residential services, autism services, and intellectual and developmental disability services. We know that if we're going to address an individual's needs, we have to meet them where they're at.
Our goal is to serve individuals in the least restrictive setting that they can thrive in, and to really help them to lead the most fulfilling lives.
It really is taking unique populations and making sure we're helping them live their best lives. How do we improve the quality of their life at the end of the day?
Devereux is a big believer in their educational programs on using evidence-based practices. There's no predetermined models. It doesn't have to be a certain way for any certain child. It's about what works for that individual and then what works in that family structure.
I can't imagine how hard it must be to make the decision to place your child anywhere other than your own home. Devereux takes that decision as seriously with someone else's child as if it were our own child. And that's really encapsulated in the Devereux Family Standard.
We're always trying to put that personal touch that says, hey, if I had to bring my child here, I want it to be the best place on the planet.
In order to help them to find light at the end of the road, they really need to believe that an organization is there for them and supporting them as an individual and as a family.
Devereux is a place where compassion and quality and excellence come together in one of the most dedicated behavioral health teams in the country.
Even though you have to adapt it for each person's needs, you get consistent approaches and consistent treatment backed by an organization with the resources to ensure that the care is delivered in a quality manner.
Luckily, we have so many caring professionals that are just wonderful people. I have never, ever, ever worked with a more talented group than here at Devereux.
No one has a greater impact on the individuals we serve than our direct care staff and our supervisory staff. They are the backbone of our organization. They provide a welcoming, nurturing, safe, and inclusive environment for the people we serve. The gratitude we have for these people cannot be overstated.
Is we're not just changing the lives of our individuals and families, we're changing the lives of people who work for us.
The people you work with and for, you're constantly looking out for their best interest, and oh, guess what? They're looking out for your best interest. And then it obviously translates down to the individuals in our care.
It takes a very special kind of individual to come to work and be committed to doing the work that we do.
When you meet Devereux teachers, the passion that they have for their students is absolutely amazing, and they are the students' biggest advocates.
It's a team-based culture. All of our decisions are made with the team in mind, and it's really what drives our culture and how great it is to be here.
We have people that want to be here for the right reasons, and I think that really is what makes Devereux different.
Unlocking human potential is our tagline. Every person we serve at Devereux is a unique individual, and they all deserve to be treated just as themselves. How do you help a person reach their full potential? How do you unlock a future that they want for themselves?
Their talents can be discovered, skills can be learned, relationships can be formed, and they might discover aspects of themselves they didn't even know existed.
We've had so much success, and I love hearing those stories, and it makes you feel as though, wow, we did make a difference.
We're always pushing ourselves to go a step beyond.
How do we get a little bit better today, a little bit better tomorrow, so that we look back over the course of a couple of years and say, wow, we've made it a really long way, and that is because of that long-term systems-based thinking, listening to our staff, listening to our families, and really making those changes that are sustainable.
I think that in 10 years and in 20 years, you will find Devereux on the cutting edge of behavioral health care, while still being the compassionate, caregiving organization that we have been known to be through our organization's history.
There's great stuff that happens here. I mean, amazing things happen, and it's only going to get better.
Devereux can truly change lives, and we come together to do that every day.